Hello guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Not Necessary. So in this video, I'm going to explain what is input and in how many ways we can write an input and what is split function. Okay, I'm going to explain these things in this video. Okay, so basically first of all what is input? Input is nothing but it's a function which is used to read data from keyboard. That is basically which is provided by the user. Okay, so yeah, so that is known as a input. Okay, just do remember this. Input is nothing but this is used to read data from the keyboard. Is known as an input. Okay, in two ways we can write input. The first thing is input. We can write input without request message. Okay, let me showcase how that is we can write without an request message. Okay, I will give an example here. So a is equal to int input. So whatever the request I have to write inside this bracket only. But I won't write here. Okay, just I'll print. Just I'll print a. Okay, yeah. So now you can see that I will be entering as 100. So we'll be getting as 100. So here a is a variable, and now in your mind you may get that what is this int and why we have to write this int. Okay, basically by default in Python it will be in the format of string. It will be in the format of string, whatever, whenever we write anything by using an input, it will be in the format of string format. Okay, now I want to write here 100. 100 is an integer, right? So here we have to mention as int, so that we'll be getting as an integer. So if you mention, if you won't write anything, it will be in the format of string format, and if I write 100 it will be shows an error. So for that, before only we have to mention in this is int. Okay, yeah. So this is the input without any message, any request we are sending here. Okay, yeah. So now I will tell you how to write an input with an request message. Okay, the same. Okay, now a is equal to int input enter any number. Okay, basically this is an input I have provided, and I'll print this a. So now you guys can see the output here. Enter any number. I will enter as 44. Yeah, you guys can see the output here 44. Okay, so you guys only can see the output as 100. Here enter any number. This is the difference between with request and without request. Okay, yeah. So this is about the input function. Okay, now I'm going to explain about the split function, how it will be used. Okay, so basically I will give an example. So split is nothing but if there is a single line of sentence, and that we have to split into a a words by words. Okay, at that particular time we'll be using this split. Let me give an example so that you guys can really understand very well. Now a is equal to input. A is equal to input dot split function split. Now print a. Sorry, print a. If I execute this, I'll get output like 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Okay, if I run this, you guys can see the output as 10 comma 20 comma 30 comma 40 comma 50. But here I have given provided in a single line, but it has split into single element. Okay, this is how it will be used to split. If I want to write by using string, okay, I'll write a string. So input, yeah, input dot split. Now print a. So if I execute this, I'll print here my name is not necessary. Okay, if I execute this, yeah, you guys can see here my comma name comma, it has been splitted. Okay, it has been splitted to my is separate, name is separate, is separate, not is separate, and nursery is separate. So this is how like split function will be used. Okay, yeah. So I hope you guys are understood like what is an input and different ways, like with request and without request, how can we write, and what is the split and how we will be using. Okay, yeah, that's all for the video. Thank you.